Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to isolate elements in Revit and then export them to AutoCAD using Dynamo. The Isolate tool in Revit allows you to show just one element or one category while hiding everything else in that view. You can then reset that temporary hide or apply it to make it permanent. I have a project with over 100 runs of pipe. I've extracted just 3 of them for this tutorial. What I need to do is isolate each one of them and then export them into a 3D AutoCAD file. Here you can see the 3 runs of pipe that I've extracted, and if you look at the project browser on the left, you can see that they are all generic model families. I've highlighted them to be red, green, and blue. What I'm going to do is select this green generic model element family, and then I'm going to select the Isolate Element tool. Once that's done, I'm going to go to Export CAD Formats DWG, and after several clicks and resetting the view, I finally get the CAD version of this generic model family that I need. So that's a very tedious process, especially if you need to repeat it 100 times. So I've built a Dynamo script that will automate that process. Let's take a look at how it works. I'm first going to run the script. And once I verify that I want to leave the temporary isolate on, I can see that the 3D CAD version of that family is created. I'm going to open up that file to verify that it is correct. And you can see that it was successfully exported as a DWG file. Let's go through the script step by step. The first part of the script gets all the generic model families that are in your project, and using this code block, I selected the last element of that list. I'm then going to get the 3D view of that particular generic model family. The next part is specifying the AutoCAD output name. Over here, I want the AutoCAD name to be the name of the generic model family. I'm also going to specify a suffix of .dwg. This then takes us to a custom Python script, and we have 5 different inputs going into this particular script. I'm going to edit this script to see the different parts. I can't take any credit for this. This was built by Conrad Sobon. He's a very active user on several different Dynamo and Revit forums. He posted this particular script on exporting Revit elements or categories into 3D models. I'm going to talk about the 5 different inputs that I mentioned earlier. The first input, in of 0, is the path that you want your AutoCAD file to be saved at. The second input, in of 1, is the 3D view that needs to be exported. The third input is your AutoCAD output name that you specified. The fourth is a Boolean value. It's true or false, whether you want this script to be run or not. Now we come to the 5th input. This is something I added to the script. I'm passing the current document view through the Python script and setting it as the one output so that I can use it to refresh the view and reset the temporary isolate. The next part of the script then sets a definition called export DWG. We also have checks to see if any errors have occurred. If so, we run an error report. There's also a check to see if the Boolean value was set to false. Like I mentioned earlier, the one output of this Python script is then taken into a new node where I disable the temporary isolate. This then gets my view ready for the next element that I want to export. The script worked very successfully for me. I was able to save a lot of time exporting all these individual generic model families. However, I wasn't able to figure out a way to loop through the entire list of families. I had to specify them one at a time. Please comment below if you know of a better, more efficient way to write this script. I know there's always room for improvement. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, stay tuned for more videos to come. And until then, I'm Belinda. This is Automation in Building Construction. Thanks for watching.